Good morning! Actually, it's not morning, but it's like 11:15. To everyone who's watching my videos for the first time, I hope you will enjoy them. And if you tried watching some of my previous videos, you will see that they are in Serbian, so that's where I'm from. And if you're a bit confused, you can watch a video that I filmed just before this one, where I explained where I'm from, what I'm doing now, where I live, and so many other things. And that will be it for this little introduction. I'm just saying this because this is the first video in English. Anyways, I woke up around 9, which is like okay, but not as early as I wanted. Please, if anyone has tips how to wake up at 7 and not snooze alarms from 7 until 9, please let me know. I just lost my good habits along the way. I had breakfast and now I got ready and I have to go meet my group mates, and we'll go through our exam and presentation because we have our first exam tomorrow. It's like first exam in Italy. I'm currently in Venice and I'm doing my master's degree in architecture. So February is here and we have 3 exams for this semester, which is nothing compared to 10 exams I had per one semester in Belgrade. But yeah, that's the plan for today, and then I guess during the day I will practice a bit that speech. Life is so fun during the exam period, but after that I promise I will try to explore Venice and some cities around as much as I can, and I hope you will enjoy them. So okay, let's go. My favorite thing to do is to wear mask and my glasses at the same time. I can't breathe, I don't see, everything is great. I just walk and hope I will not fall into the canal. Okay, so now I will briefly explain to you what this exam was about if you are curious. The subject is called Theories of the City. Basically, each group had to pick a city and to analyze one part of it. And my group picked Venice, so we analyzed the district Castello. Our title is Multifunctional Uses of Streets in Castello, Conflict or Coexistence. So our research is based on how streets are being used by locals and tourists, and how does the overlapping of different functions affect the street. We picked 3 streets of Castello for analysis and deeply researched each one, presenting our topic through plans, sections and diagrams, as you can see. I just came back and it's around 6:30 actually. We were first at this one cafe, but they basically kicked us out. Not really, but because it's a group of 3 people, and then it was in the beginning just me and my friend, so we had a table for 2, but all tables for 4 people were booked for lunch, so our 3rd friend couldn't come. And then we left and went to another place where I actually had I don't want to call it a lunch, but that's the only thing I ate today. So that was like that little wrap with vegetables. And I'm really trying to learn Italian here, and I think I'm like going in a good direction. I understand everything because I learned Spanish. I actually at some point of life learned Italian too, but I never practiced speaking. So speaking is still hard for me, but I understand everything. And I was talking to this guy. I asked him, is this wrap with chicken? He was like, yeah, it was a little conversation in Italian, but I'm trying. And then at one point he just told me like it's 3 euros in English. I was really sad. I probably have the worst accent ever in Italian. So when I learn it, no one will know that I'm not from Italy. That's how good I want to learn it. And about this exam tomorrow, we just divided who will say what tomorrow. So I guess later tonight we will have a meeting. We will listen to each other and see how it goes. So it will be a little practice. And I want to write actually my speech so that I can practice it tonight and tomorrow morning. I know what we are talking about, but sometimes when you are presenting, I feel like I need to have this paper in front of me because I'm not a native English speaker, and sometimes I don't know some academic words and I really want to sound good while I'm presenting something for my university. So we will do that as soon as I prepare my broccoli, and then I will come and write it down. I mean, keep in mind, I will always include some of my university life in my vlogs because I think architecture is a topic that can be interesting to anyone. And now let's go fry some broccoli. Hello, good morning. Today for breakfast I'm having overnight oatmeal. I put, of course, oats, milk, a little bit of honey and peanut butter. Usually I put some fruit, but now I don't have anything except apples and orange. And with oats I prefer having banana, raspberries, blueberries or something like that. And on the side we have uncooked pasta that I will now go and cook and prepare with pesto sauce. Very simple, but I will take that with me because our exam is at 1, so I guess I will be hungry in the meantime. I mean, whenever I'm at uni I have either pasta or some salads or I don't know, some kind of a sandwich. Today I guess pesto it is. Finished my first exam. It was okay, actually. Some of the things were but in general, okay. Hello, I'm back and I'm ready finally for bed. I mean, it's 9, it's not time for bed, but I'm so tired because usually when you live in Venice and whenever you get out of the house, it's normal that you walk for at least 10 kilometers. Today actually I walked around 11. Firstly in the morning I went to my friend's house and then we practiced there our speech, then we went to university, then after that presentation we went for a drink, and then after that I just walked for an hour or two, I mean with my friends, not alone. It was so nice to spend some time outside because usually these days I'm mostly at home and inside. This is one of the many things I love about Italy because whenever it's sun, everyone goes outside, just sits there in sun. You can see people how they enjoy their life actually. which is super nice and it always makes me happy. About the exam, I will tell you when we get the grade. In Italy, grading system is from 18 until 30, so I don't know if, let's say, above 25 is good, or I still didn't figure this out, like what is there good. So I will let you know, but that will be probably tomorrow, because she said she will send us an email with our grades and everything. I don't know if I wanted to tell you something else also, but I think this video will be mostly about this first exam, so I hope it is interesting in some parts for you to see how I live my student life in Venice during the exams. There's a guy sitting on a window. You know how cold it is outside? Why? I guess he can see me if he just turns his head, but I hope he's not gonna look at me. Okay, good night and see you tomorrow. Good morning everyone, it's Saturday and I thought I could take a little walk before I go back to study, and also I have to buy some groceries because I ran out of food. Anyways, we got our grade for theories of the city. That was our first exam. And remember when I said I think 25 and above it's fine? Above 25 is good. And I really thought that it's fine because we got 25 in the end. But guess what? Apparently, I don't know if that's true or not, because my Italian friend told me that it's not, then some other Italian classmates said that it's true, so I'm not quite sure. But it's as if I got a D in America, which is completely crazy, because I can't believe that just 5 points can be A, B, C, D, and then everything from 18 until 24 is F. Something doesn't feel right there, so I don't know. If some Italians are watching, please let me know. Because at one point I was like, okay, 25 out of 30, it's not so bad. But then I saw that table and I was like, what? So I'm not sure. We have still 2 days to decide if we want to reject the mark. I personally wouldn't, because I don't have time and patience to do it all over again. So that's that end. Okay, so that's that. A little sad story, which is not even sad. The thing I love about Venice is that you can always end up in some random street you've never seen before. For example, now I'm in some residential part. You can probably see now behind me because I've gone a little further, but it looks nothing like the typical Venice you may know. And I think that's really cool, because as a tourist you never go to some parts that are more residential or further than just city center. And about that, talk to you soon. I'm back and now I'll show you what I bought, and probably no one cares, but I love showing things. Enjoy the supermarket haul. First thing is this fried chicken with spinach. I've never tried with spinach inside, so I hope it's fine. I also bought potato for the first time since I came here. I don't know, I just didn't eat potato here except for French fries. Then I bought some prosciutto for breakfast or dinner, apples, also bananas here. Some things couldn't even fit these 2 bags, so I had 3 bags and I was carrying potatoes in my hand. Then I bought cherry tomatoes, some lettuce, also some chicken breasts so I have some healthier version of meat, not just fried ones. Then we have spaghetti, zucchini here. I bought 3 this time because I make even pasta with zucchini. I eat zucchini with meat. I just love zucchini. And I also bought soup, not just to be healthy, but also because it's so cold sometimes that I need some warm soup. Also the tea. Then I bought milk and orange juice. Orange juice actually I bought because I didn't buy oranges. It would be too heavy, so this I felt like it's easier. I don't know, maybe it's not. Then I bought some rice that I'm planning to make with tuna. I saw some recipes on Pinterest with these 2 ingredients. I also always love to have eggs. Sometimes I cook them, sometimes I fry them, but it's usually for breakfast. Then I bought Italian peanut butter. It's fine, but it's just a bit too liquidy for my taste. Usually every time I buy in Belgrade, it's creamy. I don't know, you can drink it. It's literally liquid. I bought also some coffee. And I think, yeah, this is one of the last things, hazelnut roll. It's just a thing that you can eat as a snack or also breakfast or something. And yeah, I have popcorn for movie night that will not happen anytime soon. That's my haul. Now I will go to cook some lunch. I don't know, actually I have to decide what to eat out of all these things. I hope Italians won't judge me, but I really like this combination of tomato and zucchini with spaghetti, and on top, of course, parmesan. So let's see how it is. So good. Eating red things in white shirt is probably not the best idea. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will now finish my lunch and probably study for the rest of the day. So I will see you very soon in my next video, and goodbye. Sending you love from Venice.